Good morning to all. This is Anjana of 201 roll number from Tribili batch. Today I am going to give a video presentation about system of non-homogeneous linear equations. Let's start. What is system of linear equations? Consider the two equations ax plus by is equals to c and dx plus ey is equals to f. Since these solution represents two lines in the xy plane, the simultaneous solution of these two equations, that is those point x comma y that satisfy both equations, is merely intersection of two lines. The graphs below illustrate the three possible cases: nonlinear line, non-parallel lines, parallel lines, and identical lines. You can see the figures. See, we have non-parallel lines, parallel lines, and identical lines. Introduction to non-homogeneous linear equations. That are topic. Non-homogeneous linear equations are differential equations that include a non-forcing term. They are used to model systems influenced by external forces or inputs. Understanding their solution help analyze real-world phenomena more accurately. This is introduction. So, first, what is a non-homogeneous system? A non-homogeneous linear equation is a system of linear equations where the constant terms are all not zero. General form: ax is equals to b, where b is not equals to 0. What is a? A is equals to cohesion matrix and x is equals to vector of variables. See, we can see the general equation. Consider a set of m linear equations of n unknowns: a11 x1 plus a12 x2 and so on, plus a1 an xn is equals to b1, like that. This is a general equation of non-homogeneous equation. You can see that this. Next, the system of equation can be written in a matrix notation form, that is ax is equals to b. That is, we can see that we can also have an augmented method. Augmented method is combination of coefficient of matrix to constant column of matrix. See, we have ax is equals to b. What are the conditions? Mainly, what is the conditions of non-homogeneous equation? If rho of a is equals to rho of ab is equals to number of variables, then given system of non-homogeneous or consistent and it has unique solution. If rho of a is equals to rho of ab is less than number of variables, then give sorry then the given system of non-equations are consistent, but it has infinite number of solutions and all variables are linearly independent. See, we can have rho of a is equals to rho of ab, but it is less than number of variables, that is n. Rho of a is not equals to rho of ab, then given system of non-homogeneous equations are inconsistent and it has no solution. Next, we can take the example now. Solve the system of equations x plus y plus z is equals to 6 and x minus y plus 2z is equals to 5 and 3x plus y plus z is equals to minus 8. Solution: we can write this given system of equation in ax is equals to b. That is, we can have a augmented method ab, and you can see we can, as we are familiar to rank of matrix, we can do the we can eliminate the row and column, we can do the operations, right? Then we can get the echelon form. Lastly, see here, we get rho of a is equals to rho of ab, that is equals to 3. What is the condition? We have to know the number of unknowns. What are the number of unknowns? Number of unknowns is equals to 3, that is x, y, z. So rho of a is equals to rho of ab, rho of ab is equals to a number of unknowns. So what is the condition? It is the equations are consistent. Next, rho of a is equals to rho of ab is equals to n. Here we get unique solution from the above matrix x plus y plus z is equals to 6. See here we have a solution for that, a detailed solution. Solving non-homogeneous equation in practice. What are the steps? Choose the appropriate method based on the form of g of x. Find the homogeneous solution first, then particular solution. Verify the solution by substituting back into original equation. These are the solving methods. And what are the methods to solve? Common methods. Substitution, like we used to see in sort of example. Substitution, elimination, matrix method. X is equal to A inverse B, and row reduction. Next, we have another example, the non-homogeneous of equation. Here, it given equations and it doesn't have a unique solution since the determinant is 0. The application in engineering. We are engineers, right? What is the application in engineering? Non-homogeneous equation model system with external inputs like forces or signals. They are crucial in control systems, electrical circuits, and mechanical vibrations. Understanding solution helps in designing and analyzing such systems. What are the common challenges and tips? Identify the right method for finding can be challenging. Always verify the particular solution by substitution. Remember the initial condition help determine the complete solution. What are the conclusion for the study? If you want to go in particular this topic, non-homogeneous linear equations are vital for model real-world system. Mastering solution techniques enhances problem-solving skills, and further study can include system of equation and partial differential equation. And what are the references and resources? Textbooks on differential equation provide detailed explanation and examples. Online platforms offer tutorial on solving non-homogeneous equation. Practice problems are essential for mastering solution techniques. What about the summary? The summary of this topic of key concepts. Non-homogeneous linear equation include a non-zero forcing term, and the general solution combines homogeneous and particular solutions, and methods like undetermined coefficients and variation of parameters are essential tools. Thank you.